guys, welcome to Talk the Barca. Today we're gonna be talking about Rayo Vallecano versus Barcelona. So this game, guys, ended 0-0, and we know how disappointing it was for the Culés. And yes, the attendance was great from the Culés. That's very good. And yeah, so it was 81,000 attendance of the fans in that stadium, and we came in for 3 points. Unfortunately, it didn't happen, but then yes, so if we can check the way things were in this game, the defense for Rayo Vallecano was great. Our attack, they were pushing, you could see what they wanted to achieve, but then unfortunately nothing happened. But then all those shots, we saw also the disallowed goal from Lewandowski, offside, clear offside, we understand. And then also with the opportunities that they got, like big chances that happened, whereby Busquets also, he had a shot, and then the other one, it was just everyone was trying to fight for the ball, and then the goalkeeper took also that ball, and then also there were chances that were clear that could have maybe scored, and unfortunately we could not convert those chances. So, and the frustration was kicking in. The players, they were trying to push, and frustration was kicking in. We saw Dembele getting a yellow card. Also, we saw Busquets getting a yellow card. So the early yellow cards, guys, is something that I think we need to avoid, especially when we're playing with the tough teams. Like, we know how Rayo Vallecano was with last season. They beat us twice, so we could have maybe did better when it comes to conceding yellow card early. And yeah, so they wanted to hinder us on the counter attacks, but then actually we did great because the likes of Christensen, they were in the game. They were actually there. Eric Garcia, they save the balls whereby the attack, they break it down so quick. And yeah, so the opening was there. When the attack was happening, they managed to cover very quick, so which is great. So if we can also move on to match prediction that I made, the match prediction starting with the lineup, the only difference was Christensen. So the arrangement of the players, Araujo was on the right, I put Roberto there, and then in the middle they put Christensen instead. I actually put Araujo there, so it was only Christensen who was in there. And then so yeah, but overall the prediction was the same. And then with the goals, I went all out. I actually said 5-1, but unfortunately we couldn't even score one goal. So I was optimistic there and hoping that with the likes of Lewandowski, the attack that we have, Rafinha, Dembele, we can maybe get something out of it. But unfortunately nothing happened. But then no big deal, we still gonna improve and score more goals. So yes, guys. And also we saw that in the second half, Xavi went in trying to put more strikers in, and then pushing to get that one goal for just to get 3 points. We know that how important the first game of the league is, so we needed to get 3 points at least. But then he put in Aubameyang, Ansu Fati, we couldn't score. But then I like the way the likes of Frankie de Jong, when he came in, he was breaking through in the middle. He tried to cut through because he could see that taking the ball from the back to the attack line, it was very difficult. So he was doing that for us. And yeah, so now also I would like to just rate our players. Test again, he saved great goals. Like Xavi said, he actually saved us. There were chances whereby I thought like we are out. So they almost got, and then Ter Stegen was there to save us with a very big hand. So yeah, and Ter Stegen, I'll say I'll give him 8, and then also I'll give Christensen and Garcia 8. They were very good. Judy Alba, he was there. I couldn't really see exactly how he's playing. He was there, but then he didn't play his usual game whereby he goes and try and make those effective crosses into the box, whereby Lewandowski can be able to cross and all that. So, and also going into the right back, yes, Araujo was very good. He actually break down, but then because we know, like I said, he's not so good on the ball, so he couldn't really overlap and give the likes of Rafinha in front, that support to cut in so he can overlap. So I would say I'll give him a 6, and then Judy Alba I'll give him a 5 because I didn't really see much of him. And then in the middle for Busquets I'll give him a 6 because of his red card, but then overall the way he was playing, he played very well. He was actually doing those quick passes of his and all that, so he was trying to spread the game. And yeah, so also Pedri was what he was wonderful. He was controlling the middle fielder also, so I'll give him a 7. And then Gavi, I didn't really see much of him, but then I'll give him a 6 also. And then moving on to Lewandowski, he had great chances whereby he could have maybe converted, but then unfortunately the defense also, they were all over him, so I'll give him a 7. Fair enough. And then Rafinha, I'll try and okay, Rafinha, there were corner kicks whereby he was trying to put them in the box, just went out straight. And then there were other chances whereby he wanted to shoot. Yes, yeah, they could have gave him a penalty. Unfortunately, he didn't get it. So I will say maybe a fair 6 because I don't think he was really a Rafinha that we know in this game. So Dembele also, he was not so into the game, and there were times whereby he was losing a ball, and I'll give him a 6 also. So Lewandowski, yes, I'll give you a 7. And then yeah, so for Xavi, with the way he approached the game for a starting lineup, he did great. And then I think he could have maybe started Roberto because you saw also Roberto when he came in, he was starting to overlap and give more support to the attack. So I think with that, I'll give him a 6. So yes, guys, everything I think it's where it's supposed to be. And yeah, so I thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to like, comment, tell me what you think about the whole game. And yeah, so we'll talk about everything, maybe the update of the transfers, how it's gonna be going. And yeah, so don't worry about the injuries. It looks like Petri is fine because he went out. According to Xavi, he said Petri went out because he received a blow, but now he has been tested and it's nothing serious, so no injuries. So yeah, also on Casey, he said Casey is fine. There are no injuries there. So talking about Dembele, it looks like there was a bit of a discomfort on his hamstring. So let's wait and see the result. We'll hear the results. And yeah, so people, they also want to make it a big deal that Frankie came out from the bench, and we know that Frankie is a very good player, and he came in and actually did some changes in the game. So he was taking the ball from the back going forward. And yeah, so if you can hear the way they want to, make a story out of Frankie right now, what he said, Xavi, his response was, Frankie is not a substitute. He's a crucial player, and I often said he's a very important to us. So people, they must just stop making news out of anything. So going on, also talking about Robert Lewandowski, he was saying, I'm very happy with Lewandowski's performance, and he was working for the team. Robert and everyone else were frustrated with the results, but we have to keep working. Tell me what you think, guys. Let's share, let's like this video. And yeah, so let's keep on interacting, guys. Let's talk about the whole thing. you know, the videos that we are doing, guys, we're doing it for you, we're doing it for you guys. We are the coolest. We have to discuss and see how is our insight and how do we see the game. So yes guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.